This is day two. Day number two. We back at it. Back at it like a craftmatic. What is a craftmatic? Been saying that for fucking 30 years. I don't know what the hell a damn craftmatic is. I'm sorry, I was eating yogurt, y'all. What is a craftmatic? That's my question. To kick it off with something fun. Today's topic is how uninterested and uninspired I've become in like the past, I'd say probably 3 months. Past 3 months, I've been so uninterested and uninspired in really everything. It's not depression, not really boredom, but just you get fed up with just I don't know, it's the lack of community, really. The lack of interaction. And just, as an introvert, I've always been a wallflower. And I would, jump out and jump in the middle, jump in the pool and swim around or swim back to shore from time to time. And just everything just seems so blah. Like, even the information, the huge information connoisseur, it's like there's nothing new. It's all just like regurgitated bullshit. And AI is not helping. It's just making more bullshit. More bullshit. And I'm seeing more and more people buy into more and more bullshit. And seeing more bullshit out there. I'm just like, are we gonna do something? Make something? Create something? Come together as a network of creators and thinkers and strategists, and really grab the bull by the horns and be like, all right, well, we see what the world is doing. What are we gonna do? And my tribe is small. I have a very small tribe. I talk with them all the time and I'm not gonna say try, speak with them with intent and task and goals, and that's why we're here now. I told my brother, yeah, we're gonna mess with this monster, bro, and try not to become it or become consumed by it. And it's just like these short ass reels and this, doom scrolling, and just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and it's not even like social media is even really social anymore. Like, I don't know if everybody's locked in these boxes, right? And I'm an 80s baby, right? So I was outside during the 2000s to 2010s. I was in Atlanta 2004 2005 to 2010. And before, so I remember a world before social media, or before it was the end all be all, like MySpace, Black Planet, throw some throwbacks out there, like, and that shit was for old people, bro. Like, it was, like, Black Planet was you know, it was for single moms and whatnot, and people who weren't outside. You didn't go outside. You didn't have, like, you know, the block. Even the block has been compromised, and you know, when you start seeing these staged hood appearances, and it's like, bro, you could watch it and you could see the script, and it's the fact that you're putting it out there. You're putting the simulation out there like it's the actual authentic experience is what is really spooky, and it's hard to digest. It's like, you know, it's pre-processed, reprocessed food. So it's like, all right, you know, chicken nuggets are bad for you. You know, chicken nuggets from McDonald's are bad for you. But now we're at the point where we're all making chicken nuggets. Everybody's making chicken nuggets with shitty ingredients, you know, trying to sell it to each other as, you know, not even a delicacy, just as some shit to eat. It's just something to consume. Your mind is like your mind is like a stomach. So what you put in your mind is like what you put in your body. It's like you're ingesting this, and I just stopped. Like I'm like I can't keep doing it, bro. I can't keep watching this stuff. Like, I'm not a TV watcher. I hate watching TV. I hate screens. But it's hard to break through the world without these screens, because it's not like it was, you know, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, when real life meant more. Now real life only means as much as what you can capture to put out on the screen, or out on the internet, or out on, you know, social media, or, you know, your Facebook, or your Twitter, your Instagram. Bro, that shit is, it's taken away our humanity, where you have to kind of figure out, how are you responding, or how are you playing in it, or how is it playing you? How's it playing a role in your day-to-day, and how you interact with your family and friends, and even with yourself? Like, how do you look at yourself from that? Whereas, like, you know, it's a black mirror for a reason, bro. Like, it's really a magical black mirror, and I say that all the time. People are like, bro, you got a fucking magic mirror in your hand, a black magic mirror in your hand, 24/7, 365, and swear up and down that magic isn't real, and that there is no magic spell, or that, you know, or don't even think about it. Like, don't even cross your mind, like, okay, is this really what I signed up for? Is this really what I got it for? I mean, because being old enough to remember what life was like before this box of chocolates, right? Before this box of chocolates, life was, I don't want to say easier, but it was easier to connect then we get these things, and and we have the appearance of connection, but at the same time we become so disconnected and so spread out and so turn into, you know, food for algorithms, where now you're just what you search, right? Or what they feed you, what they put on your timeline. I'm sure that this is not going to get very far. I know this is not going to get very far. But for as far as it gets, I hope it helps. I hope that this journey that we go on together will bring something out of us, you and me, to where we could do something substantial, do something real, do something like to really change the world, make it a better place on my MJ shit. For you and for me and the entire human race. But anywho, that's my 10. I'm about to cut it out. I have something else tomorrow. I think I'm getting a little, it's day 2. Peace.